Welcome, this is Ark from Achievement Blaster, and this video is going to be an intermission, a new series which I want to introduce, apart from the usual achievement hunting videos, and I'll be calling this Filler Arc. This video will be about the Yooka-Laylee Toybox demo, which was a reward tier for backing the game on Kickstarter. And I'm just gonna give you all my first impressions of it. So you didn't know what the toy box specifically was. We knew it was going to be a demo, but you didn't know. They didn't give any details about it. So I assumed it was going to be a very small little platform where you could move the character around, maybe jump a little bit. It turned out to be a little bit bigger than that. As a matter of fact, the toy box is a massive level. It's like for 99% unrendered. There's a couple of objects that are rendered left and right, but in general it is just like a pre-alpha build. It says so on the screen all the time as well, and you just walk around. Now there's actually a goal in it as well. There's 100 quills which you can locate. You look for them through little puzzles and mysteries, and you unlock secrets via them, even like mini side quests and all that kind of stuff. And in the end there's a big secret if you collected all the quills and uncovered all the secrets. Now the toy box, like I said, it is great fun by itself already. Like, it's a pretty big demo. I wasn't expecting this at all. The music, there's already like a soundtrack and everything. It's pretty complete, all things considered. For it being a pre-alpha build, you know, this demo is more than some other games offer us these days. It's crazy. The music of David Wise, it is absolutely perfect, and you will instantly be reminded of Banjo-Kazooie for those who have played the games before. It is absolutely amazing. Same thing for the sound effects, the talking characters, the jumping, the swimming, the power-up noises, absolutely everything. Right up to the death screen sound. It is insane. It is an ultimate throwback to those rare 3D platformers, and I hope that this game will show developers, will show people like Nintendo and even Sony and Microsoft and everybody that gamers still want these games. And I especially, this is why I backed it. I want more 3D platformers, and from the pre-alpha alone it's already looking so amazing. Now, Yooka-Laylee was made by Rare. Who are we kidding? It was made by Rare. It was made by the new studio is called Playtonic, but Playtonic is basically all that made Rare great. Everybody left, they formed Playtonic. That's what this game is. It is made by these people, and you, like I said, you hear it in the sound effects, you see it in the gameplay, the graphics, everything, the style, the level design. It is absolutely perfect. Throughout the toy box you will be guided by this little robot dude, and I absolutely fucking love this dude. I love him so much, and I want Playtonic to use this dude in the final game as well. He is just too good. He keeps insulting you, insulting everybody, the design, the platform, breaking fourth walls and all that shit, and it's absolutely brilliant. And it is that perfect Banjo-Kazooie and Conker humor you find in this rare, let's call it this Playtonic humor. It is absolutely amazing, and this robot has to make it in the final product. And he will guide you through the levels. He will tell you about specific moves that you can perform, and about the gameplay mechanics overall. Let's dive right into the gameplay mechanics here, because first of all, the swimming is absolutely perfect. In this pre-alpha build I already got such awesome vibes from the swimming. When you go underwater, the music fades away, you're swimming around. The swimming animation is beautiful, it is fluent, it is so insane for a pre-alpha build to already be that far developed. It is really good. The swimming just, I like swimming in 3D platformers, and Yooka-Laylee, it shows so much promise already with the swimming. Now we're gonna go to my biggest gripe of everything right now. It has to do with the rolling. And the characters can roll in the game, and there's a very big issue I have with this. There's an inertia to the rolling where you do not slow down really when you make turns. There's no rhythm change. How do I explain this? When you roll, you turn faster than the camera can keep up with. When you want to make specific corners and you're rolling on the ground, the character cannot make sharp corners because he keeps rolling in an outward angle around because of this inertia, and I hate that. There's a little mountain in the middle of the game. There's a little mountain, and you have to get up there. You don't have to, but you can get up there, and you have to make very specific maneuvers with the rolling. It starts off pretty easy. There's like what, 4 or 5 turns, not that much, but the final turn, you get up there, you have to roll upwards, jump over a little ravine, turn around the corner, stay close to the wall because there's another gap there to the right of the character, and all of this with the shitty rolling mechanic, because like I said, the character takes way too sharp turns for you to be able to make this. Not only is that already a problem, but the camera cannot keep up with you, so you have to do it all blindly, and I absolutely hate that. Now, afterwards, I discovered that I didn't discover it myself. Somewhere I read it somewhere. Somebody said in the Yooka-Laylee Toybox thread on Steam, somebody said that you can actually stand still on these blue segments when you're rolling upwards. That makes it easier. It makes it a lot easier, but that doesn't change the fact that the inertia of rolling when you're rolling around on the floor should not be greater than when you jump and you roll in the air, because you can make sharper turns when you jump, and that's how I did it in the end. But when you stay on the floor, the rolling should be a lot more sharp, more responsive, more precise, and I hope they will still change that and adjust that for the final game. That is seriously my only issue so far with this entire toy box. It is so much fun. Like I said, the controls are, like I said, the swimming is perfect, the running around, the jumping, everything is really good. There's just a specific inertia, like I said, with the rolling also, that your character doesn't stop fast enough and the turns are too big to take for specific platforming, which this will require, especially in the final game. The graphics, like I said, it's pre-alpha. Nothing is rendered really, but certain elements are rendered, and you can even find, I absolutely love this, there's secrets hidden to the level where you can find specific rooms that detail like power-up graphics, particle effects, and there's another room that has floor effects like ice and lava and the mud and that kind of stuff, and you can see how the character will react to it. It is obviously built to test out, but it is built to test out for you, and it's absolutely so much fun to discover all these hidden rooms. The toy box throws different elements at you. There's climbing, running, swimming. There's even specific puzzles that you can solve. Very simple, basic shit. It's basically meant to test out the camera angles. And there's like wind effects and all this kind of stuff. there is a lot to discover in this toy box. There was so much. I didn't expect it to basically be a whole level unrendered as it is. It is still pre-alpha. It still looks so much better and bigger than I expected it. The characters are pretty nicely rendered already. A few elements here and there have been rendered. There's, like I said, the hidden rooms where you can see the particle effects in motion, specific particle effects and lighting effects. And there's a hidden room also where you can experience floor textures, like the way the character reacts to ice and mud and grass and that kind of stuff. It is very nicely done. You can actually discover the game through this already, and it really shows you the gameplay, what the characters can do, could do, what the game is going to be about, and it already looks pretty good. I didn't expect it to be this full level. Basically, it has a mission, the 100 quill. It takes you like, I don't know, what, it took me like about an hour to complete it, I think. So that is kinda badass for a pre-alpha demo just meant to showcase the gameplay mechanics. It's pretty fucking good. I am still so, like any Kickstarter, I'm so happy that I backed this. I wouldn't back anything if I didn't expect it to turn out the way I thought. You have people to complain about Mighty Number 9. And yeah, they kinda screwed people over with the whole Unreal Engine. That sucked a bit. But you still got what was shown to you. And this game already at the pre-alpha stage looks so good. It is so incredible. I cannot wait to see what's gonna come when you see everything implemented already. The gameplay mechanics, the music, the sound effects, the graphics so far, the fluid animations, everything. When you see the views you can already experience from this toy box and everything, it is incredible. I cannot wait to see what is going to come next for Yooka-Laylee. It is going to be an incredible game. Just this crappy unrendered pre-alpha demo already showed me and already proved that this game is going to be a fucking masterpiece. And I urge anybody to stay up to date with this project. Thank you guys for watching. This was a filler arc for you here on the Achievement Blaster channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to do more of these type of videos, you know, apart from my other videos. I can give random opinions, random top 5s, random bullshit where I can show gameplay and talk about specific elements without having to hunt for achievements, because there's specific games that either don't have achievements or that I simply feel like talking about, and that's what the filler arcs are going to be about. Next up, we're gonna have a new Achievement Blaster episode, episode 4 of the Achievement Blaster. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm working on it as we speak, and until then, lock and load.